Yes, yes. All right, we're good to go. No, you're not. Yes. Oh my God, your questions. What do you mean? Isn't that the whole point of freaking these chats? I gotta ask you guys shit. You guys are the fans of the Ottawa Senators. You gotta know, right? All right, here we go, boys. We're starting the simulation. Your offense is bad. I know our offense is bad. In previous GM modes, we've had a very good offensive core. This GM mode, I have that stud goaltender that I never seem to get. Mackenzie Savard is a potential Carey Price. And I have the best defenseman in the NHL. And I have, my second best defenseman is maybe top 10, top 15 for sure. We have a sweet-ass defensive core this year. This is how I've built the Ottawa Senators. So if you guys have any questions, you want me to talk about the team, anything just in general, I'm going to be looking at the chat a lot while we're doing the simulating. I figured GM would be really good, just like the baseball game. GTA Racing can be a little bit messy because I got to focus on the content a lot. But during this, we can all just shoot the shit and just have fun. 1-4 and 1 to start the fucking simulating. This is what I mean, boys. Mackenzie Savard starts to mess up. I want Robin Lehner to get back in there. So I'm just going October. We're just going to look at October here. Trade for McDavid? I can't do that. Hey, guys, I'm drunk. Well, I might get there with you there, Paul. Paul Harris Jr. We'll see what happens. 60-win season? I highly doubt it there, Morgan Riley. We did win the first game, though. There you go. Puss. Johnny blows Stone in the locker room. Come on now. I'm not that drunk yet. Let's not start the chirping. Appreciate it, Rilo. Thanks, bud. Bringing you guys more live streams. All the support you guys are showing me. It's awesome. Johnny sucks big. Oh, God. Here we go. Johnny, will your next GM mode be on NHL Legacy or NHL 16? I'm hoping NHL 16, but that's up to EA Sports. It all comes down to which GM mode is better for you guys to watch. I don't care if NHL 15 had a updated GM mode. This one plays better. This is why I did it on this. So it's just, that's the end of it. End of story. Fucking Mackenzie Savard. What a great start for the Ottawa Senators here. All right, 5-1. I probably just jinxed this right now. There you go, 5-2. Love you. Appreciate it, bud. No, there's no good wood happening on this one. Johnny has a beer gut. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Get Dion? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't want to take on that $7 million contract. He's probably still getting paid $7 million in this franchise. No one knows anything about NHL Legacy. Well, I'm hoping to get a copy sent to me next week. We'll see if it's worth it or not. It's going to be NHL 14.3. A good composite instead of good wood. Good composite, baby. Beautiful. So you guys can see, when it comes to the Ottawa Senators, I wouldn't fret too much about the studs up front. The studs up front can help you win if you are a team that doesn't have a goaltender or weak defensively, like the Dallas Stars when I lost that Stanley Cup. That was a pain in the ass, man. Tyler Seguin and Jamie Benn. But we have plenty of superstars on this squad. We'll be fine. 7-3-1. So let's take a look at these standings right now. Let's see. Atlantic Division, we are in 4th with 15 points. Goals, Ovi is leading. Assists, Johnny Gaudreau. Points, Malkin. Wins, Mackenzie Savard. Save percentage, Mackenzie Savard's up there in 6th. Goals against, Mackenzie Savard's up there in 6th. So that's good news. I just want to know that Mackenzie Savard can at least be a serviceable goaltender. If he is, if he proves to be serviceable the entire year, we have a major trading asset come the trade deadline, boys. Trade for Zod. What studs up front? Thanks for that. I don't know if I said thank you for that. Appreciate it, buddy. I don't know if I caught his name or not. Point so far. All right, so forwards. Evgeny Dadonov with 8. Mark Stone. You guys, I know everyone hates Stone, man, but he gets it done on the first line. 7 points. Burakovsky, 7. Schwartz. All right, everyone down here. We got some good depth here. Everyone's a plus play. Oh, no, we got some minuses. Never mind. Defenseman. Let's see. Lindholm with 10. Carlson with 9. Very nice. And goaltenders. Let's see. 7-2-0 with a 2.17 goals against and a save percentage of almost 93. He's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. Andrew Hammond, less than 2.0 goals against. Let's see. Yeah, look at Andrew Hammond on Edmonton. No, 0.944. Oh, my God. All right. Well, whatever. I'm happy. Have Edmonton won a fucking Stanley Cup in this yet? I don't think so. I'll take mine. All right. Let me just send the scout out again. So I think we're in automatic. Would you guys agree? We could just keep simulating? No need to make any line changes or anything just yet? Yeah, keep Stone. Hashtag keep Stone. Listen, I know you guys may say, oh, Johnny's got a hard on for Stone, man. What the hell kind of favors is Stone done underneath the table for Johnny? I don't care. I'll trade anyone. I've noticed from day one, he's a serviceable player, man. I'll agree that I wished he would have grown a little bit more. But remember in the early years when we had Turris and Bobby Ryan on the first line, then Stone alongside, he was serviceable. He had like 50 points as a power forward. He gets it done. And we've made the playoffs every single time. Let him throw his body out there. Let him chirp. Let him play some hockey. And now we start to lose games, and it's couldn't be all my fault. Watch. Can you not scout in the OHL, please? I'm sorry, 19 AGB. AJB. There you go. I can barely read. It's the Don Cherry in me. Only those Ontario boys. For a team like Ottawa, you want to draft Ontario-born players. Come on. Home ice. Close to home. Not a lot of traveling for them. Get an all-star 88-plus right-winger. Husker, that's out of the question. Maybe later in the season, we have that trading asset in Robin Lehner. But you guys, I don't think anyone's mentioned this in the chat just yet. Everyone's suggesting to make a trade. What about that big fat contract we're going to have to sign Hampus Lindholm to at the end of this year? The guy's going to want like $10 million plus. Trust me. So we have to keep the cap available because I want Hampus Lindstrom on my team until he retires. 98 overall. I've never had someone like that grow. And I didn't know that was going to happen at all, man. His trade value was the same as a Taylor Hall's. I think it was because we just made the playoffs every year. I got the right kind of growth out of him. 491 viewers. Welcome, boys. Spread the word. I didn't exactly promote this the best way. I know there's a lot of guys who love GM mode who are out of the loop. They didn't get the notice in time. They don't get to experience this. I'll be putting this up on YouTube. Don't worry. They're just having some fun right now, though. Trade for Aaron Ekblad? Come on, we can't do that. I did say, though, that would be the best defensive combination you could put on the ice in this franchise. I think Ekblad was 97 or 96. So 1 and 2, left-handed, right-handed. My God, they have decent size to them as well. This will be up on YouTube, says the great Domsky. Yes, it will. Johnny is not happy? What do you mean I'm not happy? I'm happy. I'm drinking my beer, playing games. People watching me. It's not to be happy about. Have you ever considered doing a Fallout 4 playthrough when it comes out, or not your thing? I've never even played Fallout, really. If I'm going to do a single-player game, it's got to be something that I'm really into, and something that is really friendly for YouTube, like for viewing on YouTube. Like, that's why Batman and Hitman, they're so good, because they're story-driven games. Like, if you're somebody who really wants action and to be controlling your character at all times, maybe they're not the greatest games, kind of like GTA, there's a lot of watching. But for commentaries online, I love that kind of stuff. You get into it, you know, you're almost a member of the audience while playing at the same time. I love those style of games, so maybe I'll look into Fallout. But I have Hitman that's coming up next. That's going to be my next big one. And a lot of people are saying that I got to play Yarny. Maybe we might have to do a Yarny playthrough, who knows. Hopefully we don't fall below 500 here. Come on, boys. Let's get some W's. Mackenzie Savard might be falling off a little bit. Come back. There you go. Just stay way above 500 and I'll be happy. Hey, Edmonton. Very respectable answer. I appreciate it, buddy. Everything I say is being judged. Oh, God. 16, 12, and 1. All right, I'm not going to fret. Let's go past the All-Star break, and then I'll look at maybe making a trade. I still feel like we could go on a winning streak here, but I'll keep an eye on it. If we get close to 500, I might move. Ooh. All right. Curtis Lazar's been injured with a pulled groin. Estimated return is December 23rd. He'll be right back, so I'm just going to go replace player. He'll miss maybe 2 games, maybe 3. 3-1. Yarny. Cheers. All right, boys. I'm seeing a lot of cheers in the chat. Cheers. Cheers, brother. How is Ovi still getting goals? It's only 7 years from now. The only thing that stops players from being point producers in their late 30s is injuries, wear and tear. It's not their lack of skill. Ovi will be a 50-goal scorer as long as his body keeps up with it. He's an animal, man. He's a beast. Of course he could still score goals. I love everyone who was like saying, "Oh, it's over for Ovi" after that year where he had that shitty minus. A coach and a coaching style and players around you means a huge difference. I know the Leafs are going to be shit this year, but I am interested to see how Babcock handles the team. I was so fucking pissed watching Leaf games last year. It was like, oh my God, guys, can you not understand why 2-on-1s and breakaways are happening? You guys are going on 4-on-4 rushes. The defenseman's always getting into play. And then you try some stupid cross-seam pass or something. 2-on-1, other way. And then everyone says Reimer or Bernier sucks. Ugh. We'll see what Babcock does. Just simplify the game, boys. Chip and chase. Play your position. Help your goalie out. Win that 2-1 game or that 1-0 game or that get that overtime point, you know? All right, we gotta do some line changes here. Gotta do some line changes. Ryan Callahan is like my leading goal scorer. That's bad. All right, so I got a little bit cocky earlier about Stone. I'm gonna take him off the first line. Let's you know what? I'm gonna try something fancy here because Turris. He was decent when Pavelski was his center, and I want to move this squad up. If I'm going to move Stone down, I want to move this squad up. So, boom. I need to give Curtis Lazar the wing. There you go. Do I have enough center? No, I don't have enough centers to do that. Okay, so I got to give Curtis Lazar there. Who should we play on the second line with Konecki and Burakovsky? Should we give it to Dadonov or Bleed? That's a question. Who should we go on? I don't want Stone on the second line right wing. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Dadonov? You get Kessel? Can't get Kessel. Bleed has good face-offs. Bleed's got good face-offs, really? Hang on, let me see. 68, yeah, it's decent, but I'd rather put him on the wing. Dadonov, Dadonov, Dadonov. Dadonov, people are calling for Dadonov to move up. All right, and then we'll leave the third line a little bit of a power forward grinder line. I'll get Bleed on his natural wing, though. All right, and Curtis Lazar with Stone. There you go. Power play. I'm going to take Dadonov off there and get Burakovsky and Jaden Schwartz. I got to get some offense going. Konecny, sorry, you can play that side. Very good. All right, come on. We got to get some offense going here, boys. And let me take a look at the goaltender situation again. Mackenzie Savard, he's must have fallen off. All right, so boys, hang on. Let me. This is what I mean about Robin Lehner. Robin Lehner has proved it in the past. We may have to go to automated goalie rotations off and run with Robin Lehner a little bit. This is a year where we're giving a lot of responsibility to our younger players. So, you know, you're not going to... We don't have Pavelski and Edler, basically, you know? Those were veterans that just helped the simulation. Now we're focusing on guys, and they really need to pick it up and lead this squad. Not getting a lot of points. Goaltenders, let's see here. All right, see what I mean? Should we even the games out a little bit here? Mackenzie Savard's dropped off. Save percentage has really dropped off, while Robin Lehner, we know what Lehner gives. Should we turn off automated goalie rotations and go like a 2-to-1 loss ratio? You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I know your comments are going to come, but Mackenzie Savard's had a good year. He's played a lot of games, but let's get Lehner in there. All right, I got to get Lehner in there. Rules. Make sure I don't accidentally turn anything off. Where is it? Where do I turn off the automated goalie rotation? Fuck, I haven't done this in a while. Lehner, no. Lehner, yeah, even the games. People are saying it. Good. Automated goalie rotations are off. All right. Put in Lehner. Yeah, Lehner's getting the chance, boys. This is why I didn't trade just yet. I know overall it's one thing in this game, but I've noticed something about these goaltenders that get good. They have some individual stats that are really low, and you can have some other goaltenders that are like just even and everything, and they play better. So I'm going with Robin Lehner. Let's see him get some starts here. All right, 2-to-1 loss ratio. So 2-to-1 loss. 2 wins, 1 loss. No, let's go 2-to-2. Because they're even. Let's not go 2-to-1. Let's go 2-to-2. All right, so we'll count in overtime games as well, but 2-to-2 loss ratio. We'll even them up. All right, 2 losses, we'll take them out because they're both starting goaltenders. Damn, look at the Tampa Bay Lightning. Have they ever dropped off? 12-22? How the hell did that happen? Fuck, man. Dallas Stars. Look at this. 3 games in a row, the last 3 teams we faced in the playoffs. Tampa, Dallas, and St. Louis. All giving me a pain in the ass time. We were lucky enough to get by St. Louis. Good job there, Robin Lehner. Pull me out of this mess I'm in right now. Come on, get another W. Ooh, all right. Trade for Taves. 1-to-1. No, 1-to-1's not enough. You got to give your goaltenders a chance to get in there. 1-to-1's not enough. I know it'll take way too long to go back and forth, all that simulating. So 20-17-2. We got to get some W's. There you go. There's another win. Keep going with Robin Lehner here. So Lehner's gotten me. He's gotten me the 3. If the goaltenders can get the 3 wins before they lose 2, 3-2, 3-2, 3-2, we'll make the playoffs. Give me a 4-2, that's even better, but we don't want an 0-2 or a 1-2, even a 2-2. There you go, 4-2 for Robin Lehner. He's in there, boys. He's kicking ass for me. This is why. Series is rigged. How did I fucking rig it? What the hell? Bobby Ryan's doing good now. Yeah, it's all well and good. I got my Stanley Cup. That's all I care about. What overall is Savard? Just got here. 107, 6947. He is 88. All right, so we're switching to him now. Let's see what Mackenzie Savard can do for us. Mackenzie, I need you, man. 88 overall. Let's go. 2 big games. Western Conference team, so it's not like, we're giving them points. We'll miss the playoffs, but still, we're not in a position where we want to lose games here. We've already lost a lot. We got to get those wins now. Good job, Mackenzie. All right. I think that was that an overtime loss? I don't even know. Doesn't matter, though. 1-1. Come on, baby, Mackenzie. I need 2 more. Don't go 1-2 here. Zibanejad's leading our team with goals. Ooh, the Ottawa Senators. We're not the same team we were 2 years ago, boys. We were lighting it up like nothing else. There you go. Good win. All right, so at least Mackenzie got the 2. And I think 1 was an overtime loss. Keep going, baby. Pittsburgh Penguins. Yes, Mackenzie. All right, so Zibanejad on the first line is doing pretty good. He's up there with 16. And ever since we made that line change, seems to be working. All right, good job, goaltenders. All right, we're going back to Robin Lehner right now. Keep on switching it up. Nothing wrong with this. Robin Lehner. What are you guys saying over here in the chat? We need a sniper. Can you show the Predators lineup in a GM? Come on, Johnny. Savard sucks. Oh, God. That's not nice. All right, so we're up here at the All-Star break. 3-1-0 is Mackenzie Savard. Savard, you got to play MLB after? No. Tonight's all GM mode, baby. Trade. Some people are now saying to trade away Mackenzie Savard. He's trash. Jesus. See how the team looks as you get close to the trade deadline. Don't make the same mistake again. And maybe Pietrangelo is a rental. Yeah, if I see a defenseman like that. I wouldn't be looking for a defenseman as much as a forward, though. A guy who's like maybe 28, 29, 30 years old. Good contract. I wouldn't mind taking that. GM Marathon tonight. All right, so 25, 19, and 3 at the All-Star break. Not your typical season for Ottawa. Let's see where we sit. We sit in 4th with 53 points. We're 10 points behind Toronto, which is rough. But we're in a good spot when it comes to the Eastern Conference in a wild card position. So we are in control of our own destiny. We just need to keep on winning games here, right? I'm going to go... We're going to refresh it here, the goaltender situation. I'm going to start with Robin Lehner, starting right now. All right, 2-2 loss ratio. Let's go. I need a good run from right now to the trade deadline, boys. Give me something to latch onto so I can make a decision to bring in someone to help us out. 1 loss for Lehner. Come on, Lehner. Don't lose 2 in a row, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't believe this is happening. Not to us. His team has been doing too good for too long, man. Lehner comes in there and loses 2 games. 1 was an overtime loss, which is good. Oh, come on, Jesus. Coaching options, edit lines. So Robin Lehner certainly didn't, he could have taken his starting job back if he started to play like I know he can, but nothing right there. What did I miss? You're missing the Ottawa Senators, possibly missing the playoffs for the first time in 7 years. Oh my God. All of his goalies are shitting the bed. I know, man. We're not getting the right... It's the defense. Oh my God. We're not getting in the offense either. 3 straight losses after the All-Star break. This is not the right time to start losing, boys. This is what I said. We have our destiny in our own hands. Andre Burakovsky's been injured with a mild concussion. All right, he'll be right back. Replace player. He'll be right back. That's not the end of the world. Come on, get some wins. Get some wins. Get another win there, Mackenzie. Call up Brendan Hope. I don't know if we can do that, man. Audio is slightly ahead. Well, what are you going to do? Refresh the page. I haven't dropped any frames on my side. There you go. There's another win. Good job, Mackenzie Savard. 2-1. Keep going, Mackenzie. We can beat the Calgary Flames. 28, 20, and 4. Come on, Mackenzie. And defense. You guys have got to step up and show them what's good. 5-2. All right. Line change. We're doing it. I'm making some line changes here. Going best lines. All right. There you go. I'm bringing Zibanejad back here. Zibanejad, Turris. Let me get these lines set up again. The reason I did that was because the penalty kill lines and the, I want, what's his name? Who the hell? Why do they have Curtis Lazar scratch for Karan? What the fuck? Get out of here. Jesus. All right. Hang on a sec. Let me get all this sorted out. Konecki up here. Dadanoff over there. Burakovsky's back. There he is. What the hell? I was going crazy there. I couldn't find him. Konecny, Dadonov, Abdelkader, Bleed, you up there. Stone, I'm going to put you back there on the 4th line now. Abdelkader, Callahan, I'm going to move you up. Grinder, Lazar, and Grinder. Power forward, Smith, and Abdelkader. Sure, that works. Appreciate it, buddy. Cena for life. Defenseman. All right, that looks good. Power play, though. This is where I want to Abdelkader, Dadonov. No, Konecny, get in there. Konecny, whatever. But the penalty kill. I want Carlson back on the penalty kill now. Zach Smith with Turris. Konecny with Ryan Callahan. I'm going with the team's best penalty kill. We need to get better defensively. All right, so I'm running with my 2 workhorses right here. Running with my 2 workhorses. No. And extra attackers, Lindholm and Carlson. I'm running with these guys. Mackenzie Savard. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Because I just did line changes, we're starting it again. 2-2 loss ratio. I need to get some wins here. We have a good, 10 games before the trade deadline. Let's go, man. We have to win, 6 of them. Come on. 2, yeah. Okay, here we go. Mackenzie Savard, baby. Let's go, Ottawa. We have hope. I can't bring up hope. Can't be done. There's not enough room on the roster. In case injuries happen, I want to be ready. There you go. Good win. How many goals are we allowing, though? We're not a good defensive team anymore, boys. Good job, Mackenzie. There's another loss. When's the last time we've gone on a winning streak here? What the hell is going on? We can't get going. 28, 23, and 4. Jesus. Let's go, Ottawa. I have a good enough defensive core. You should be keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Look at this shit since the All-Star break. Got to figure out a way. Robin Lehner, get in there. All right, Lehner. Boys, this is Robin Lehner's last chance to earn himself a spot on this year's roster. If he goes 0-2, I'm thinking about making a trade for a no, I'm not. I don't want that. No. I want to save my draft picks. Thinking about trading away Robin Lehner for somebody offensively who can help us out right now for this year, because this is ridiculous. You can't give up on a year where you have a defenseman who's 98 overall. Come on, boys. With a goaltender as well. Reed Boucher. Decline. Nope. I know, looking like the 13/14 Maple Leafs. I know. Had a good start to the season, then just start to shit the bed horrifically. So Robin Lehner comes in there, has a good game. All right. We want hope. Bring up hope. Hope won't get it done, boys. You guys wanted Mackenzie Savard, all right? He's in there. Let's see what he can do. Well, it's Robin Lehner right now. Come on. Oh, my God. 1 win, 1 loss. 1 win, 2 losses. 1 win. We just can't win 3 in a row, man. Another win, another loss. St. Louis, they're a good team too. 36-23-1. Bobby Ryan with 29 goals so far. He can kill the Ottawa Senators at home. We won. All right, we got to win. Keep on going here, Robin Lehner. Jesus. You need a number 1 center. We need Pete the Pass Walton. Trade for Brassard. Trade for Crosby. Please try hope. No, we have to run with this squad. Is our team going to be clutch enough to make it? We're gonna find out. Excuse me. 3 games left. Lehner's in there, but he's already got that 1 loss, right? So let's keep on going. Come on, Robin. This is a playoff team, a wildcard team, the New York Islanders. You don't want to lose. Good win, Robin Lehner. Robin Lehner wants to stay here in Ottawa, boys. Robin Lehner's starting to take over here. Keep it going, Robin. Keep it going. Detroit Red Wings, another team, wild card, fight. God, don't lose in regulation. Don't lose in regulation. Don't lose in regulation. Another win in regulation as well. And all of a sudden, the Ottawa Senators have won 4 of 5 on the shoulders of Robin Lehner. One more game here. Philadelphia Flyers might be fighting with them as well. Come on. Don't get that regular. There's another win. Oh, and the Ottawa Senators. All right, Robin Lehner's put himself back into contention here, boys. I don't think I can make a trade using Robin Lehner. The guy he's single-handedly got me back in this. But I got to go for the trade. I got to take a look at what's available. Is there anything that can make us better for this year? Ryan Getzlaf, 1 year left. You know, that wouldn't be a bad one. Ryan Getzlaf. He would definitely help out our first line. I could throw him in there, put Kyle Turris on the right side. Ryan Getzlaf is not a bad trade. And I could definitely afford if I'm trading away a roster player. And his trade value is low, but that's strictly a rental. Guy's 35 years old. What's his potential? 4-star. I mean, next year he's probably 86, 85, 84, right? So Getzlaf for this year. Remember, that's a rental. Toronto, Strawman. I need forwards. I don't need any defensemen. Our defensive core is fine. We need forwards. Ryan McDonough. 9 mil for Ryan McDonough. Jesus. We don't need a Ryan McDonough, boys. There's no point. No, there's no point. Ryan McDonough and Mark Stahl, there's no point. Hagelin and Brassard. Brassard's not bad. Brassard's a 87 playmaker, another playmaker. It's like another Kyle Turris coming in. I'd rather Getzlaf. No, don't need any of those guys. Ryan Suter and Zach Parise. No, horrible contracts. There's the new one, boys. Anze Kopitar. You know what, though? He's 33 with 3.5 star. Anze Kopitar, Ryan Getzlaf. Both have 1 year left on their deals. Both are very enticing individuals here. Hang on. Let's see what else. All right, so I think I got to put this question to you guys. Who would you rather? Patrice Bergeron? No, he's shit. Joe Pavelski? No. Ryan Getzlaf. All right, so Ryan Getzlaf or Anze Kopitar. Thing is, Getzlaf is 2 years older, but Kopitar already has the 3.5 star, while Getzlaf has 4 star. You have to look at both of them as rental players with Lindholm's contract this year. Should we give up that much trade value? Because imagine we go for a trade on a rental, and then we miss the playoffs. It's even worse. Should we just trust this team and not do anything? Getzlaf. Both. Neither. Getzlaf. Kopitar. Both. I can't get both. Holy shit, what did I miss? Getzlaf. Neither. Getzlaf. A lot of people are saying Ryan Getzlaf. A lot of people. All right. Let's get him in there. Let's see what we can maybe do here, all right? Let's see what we can maybe do. If I'm going to be trading away Getzlaf, it would have to be like someone like Curtis Lazar to make sense. It'd have to be like a guy like Curtis Lazar because I'd have to trade away a center there. I have to give up some cap space as well. Abdelkader, you know what? Ryan Callahan. Free up some cap space with Callahan if I needed to. You know what, boys? We really don't have the trading assets to acquire. I mean, I could trade away Robin Lehner, but I need both these goaltenders for my final run here. Lehner's been just as important. And I don't want to trade away for a freaking first. See, if we miss the playoffs, though, that first becomes something good. All right, can't trade away Curtis Lazar. What about Zach Smith? No, can't trade away Zach Smith. Zibanejad. See, you know what? Getzlaf, it's too much money. Let me try to. Hang on. A little bit too much money. Stone? Trade away Stone? I could trade away Stone, yeah. I was just thinking centers, but all right, hang on a second. Let me try to put Stone up there. Stone. Boom. See, and the thing about Getzlaf is he's making way too much money. I can get Ryan Callahan, but I don't think they would want Ryan Callahan, right? What do you guys think? Would trading away our first round pick this year be worth it for a rental? Would you guys want that? Don't make the trade. It doesn't make sense. It's young. Just do it. Trade Stone. Trade. It's not worth it. Do it. Yes. Trust the team. Oh, get a real player. No, don't do it. No. People are saying no. There's a lot of no's. Wow, there's a lot of no's. All right, I think we're going to have to pass on Ryan Getzlaf. Let's take a look at Anze Kopitar, though, because the cap space issue may be something. Trade for Backstrom, Johnny? Another super Swede? Oh, hang on. This is one way to get your message across, I suppose. Washington. Let's see. Centers, Backstrom? No, there's no way. 33, no, they don't want to get rid of him. They have Ovechkin. They're trying to win the cup themselves. They wouldn't do that. Let me just see what Los Angeles wants for Anze Kopitar here. All right, hang on a sec. The thing is, they don't even really want anyone. Zibanejad. Yeah, see, you're talking about Zach Smith. No, boys, it's just not going to work, man. We just don't have the cap space to accommodate these kind of players. No, not Kopitar. No, people are saying no. All right. So you know what, boys? We took a look at it. We couldn't find anyone. We have got to trust this team. The Ottawa Senators have gotten us this far how many years in a row? I don't feel like blowing up the future for one more year. That's counterproductive. This team has got to get it done, all right? That's the end of the story. Lindholm, I need you to step up and get this shit done right now, all right? So here we go. Not doing it, boys. I'm not doing it. Trust the team. Yep, trusting the team. Trusting the team. Lindholm for Price. Get out of here. So, right now, Robin Lehner is still kicking ass. I forget how many he's got lost, but we're just going to keep on going. All right? Rest in peace, Sens legacy. Well, we'll see. Are the Sens truly a clutch team, or will they falter here at the end? Only time will tell. Come on now. You get these early wins. You can beat a team like, there you go, Robin Lehner. Keep those fucking wins coming. I'm telling you, I'm going to start Robin Lehner come the playoff time. He keeps on doing this for me. Keep on going. All right? So let's take a look at the standings here, boys. We're past the trade deadline. No turning back now. Ottawa is in 4th, but we have a lot of teams that are right up our ass. Detroit, New Jersey's trying to get in there. Columbus, plenty of teams. We need to win. End of story. We need to win. We need to beat Eastern Conference teams like the Montreal Canadiens. So where's the next big game? Columbus. That's a big game. Yeah, Columbus and Toronto are 2 big games. All right, so let's see. I'll start Lehner the next 2. He's been playing pretty good. I don't want to take him out of there. Come on, Robin Lehner. Now, Montreal's going to be a tough team. I can understand a loss here. Yeah, I can understand a loss there. We won enough in a row, and they're ahead of us. But now that you lost one, you have to get right back on track. Come on, Robin Lehner. Nashville's a good team as well. I said trade for Backstrom. You're a little bit too late. I appreciate the support, though. Nice win there, Robin Lehner. Keep it going, baby. All right. I'm going to keep going with Robin Lehner. Columbus Blue Jackets, scouting assignment. Just keep it. Go to defenseman in the OHL, the Don Cherry way. Here we go. 6 weeks. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. You can get by the Columbus Blue Jackets. 30-30-7. They dropped off. And we get the win. That's a huge win right there. Regulation again. The Ottawa Senators are starting to pile up some W's late in the year. So Zibanejad's up with 23 goals. Carlson's with 40 assists. The Toronto Maple Leafs, they're ahead of us. This would be a huge game. Detroit's tied with us with 77 points. They're trying to catch up, man. We have got to keep on winning. Come on now, Robin Lehner. You can beat Toronto. You can beat Toronto. You can beat... Yes! We beat the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right. All right. All right, so now we have a little bit of a West streak. I'm going to rest Robin Lehner here, all right? We got to rest Robin Lehner. He's playing good, but I've started him a lot. We're going to go with Mackenzie Savard. 1 loss, Mackenzie. I'm bringing you out of there, all right? Next game against the Arizona Coyotes. I want to save Robin Lehner for the East games. All right, not to say that we can lose these, but it's not like we're giving up. It's not like a 4-point game. Come on, regulation. There's a win. Mackenzie Savard and the Ottawa Senators. They're keeping it going. San Jose Sharks, you just earned yourself another start there, Mackenzie, with that W. Good job, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. And come on, keep going with these. Another W. Mackenzie, we're going to keep on going. You guys think... You think that I rigged this shit? Get the hell out of here, Gino. It's just the clutch Ottawa Senators. They get it done towards the end of the year. All right, 39-25 and 5 for Ottawa. Keep going, baby. Calgary, Mackenzie Savard's back in there. He gets another W. Fuck yes! I'm going for a beer. Cheers, gentlemen. Cheers. The dingers are out. The dongers. Oh. And I really like it because Mackenzie Savard is pulling himself back into this as well. Los Angeles Kings. All right, and we have to go back out. We have to come back home east. All right, we're back east. Florida, then Dallas. Florida's a team that's way ahead of us. So you know what? I'll throw Mackenzie in there. Because we can't. I don't think we're going to catch Florida. It's one of those games, you know what? We've already won a lot. I'm very happy with what we've done here. Ottawa, still trying to catch the teams ahead of us, but now we have 5 points ahead of the Detroit Red Wings. And, wild card, Pittsburgh down there at 79. So, we're in a good... We're in a good spot. All right. 666 viewers? Beautiful. Hopefully that hasn't jinxed us now. So, Mackenzie, let's go, baby. Ewan, appreciate it, bud. Let's see if the Ottawa Senators can win a game for you against Florida. For Ewan, baby. Yeah, they took it for Ewan. Oh, my God, we're kicking ass. Mackenzie, I'm leaving you in there. The hot Ottawa Senators, just like this year, getting hot right at the right time. All right, there's a big 9-3 loss. That's okay, baby. Oreo is a dog. What? Oh my god. You guys are going to get me to say some fucking shit, aren't you? That goes right over my head, but you're going to get me in trouble. Thanks a lot. Robin Lehner. All right. So we got that loss right there to Dallas. That's okay. 42, 26, and 5. 42 and 31. 11 games above 500. You guys are seeing the E1 thing. Nice. So the Ottawa Senators with 89 points. But look at Detroit. They're not giving up on the Detroit Red Wings. Still plenty of games here. Oh! Last 2 games of the year are against Detroit. That's huge. That's going to be huge. All right, so 2 games. Robin Lehner. Let's see what you can do. Come on, baby. Buffalo Sabres. They're not making the playoffs, it doesn't look like. Don't lose in reg to them. Don't lose. Yes, Robin Lehner. My man, the Super Swede. Coming through in the clutch times. All right, Florida Panthers. They're a good team. I don't mind losing to them. I don't mind. Take a loss there. That's okay, Robin Lehner. If you can get an overtime loss, it's even better. Ooh, a win's even better than that, though. And the Ottawa Senators kicking ass right now. I'm loving it. Get rid of Lindholm to free agency. Are you freaking crazy? All right, so the Montreal Canadiens again. Let's keep on going here. This is the time where we might be able to pass Montreal and Toronto. That's a regulation loss right there. That's okay. Toronto. Let's see. They have a lot of overtime losses. Trade for John Scott. Get out of here. And Toronto, I think we had an overtime loss as well. Okay. So I'm going to take out Robin Lehner. We'll go back with Mackenzie Savard. Seems like the automated goalie rotations saved us towards the end of the year. It was nice. All right, so got to save Robin Lehner for those 2 Detroit games maybe. All right, so let's see what happens. We're up to 94 points. Should be good, man. We even may have a chance of getting 100 points again. After that horrible spot where we were at the trade deadline. Let's get up to 100 points. What a great finish to the season. Tampa Bay doesn't look like they're making the playoffs. In fact, they aren't. No way with 50 losses. 49. There's the 50th. Beautiful. Keep on going, boys. Beautiful. All right, Mackenzie Savard. I'm going to roll with you. Washington Capitals. They didn't trade for Backstrom. Thank God I didn't trade for Ryan Getzlaf or Anze Kopitar. We chose the right one. Is this the last season? This is going to be the last video for the GM mode, but we are going to do a few more. It's going to be a good night. Don't worry. All right, so the Ottawa Senators, I think that's 100 points right there. Yeah, we got a 100-point season. My God, look where we were at the trade deadline. And the boys in red, north of the border. Oh, no. I appreciate the support, but come on. The fuck? 100 points for the Ottawa Senators. Jesus. 100 points and we're in 4th. Metropolitan Division's very weak. All right, so let's just go with it. Mackenzie Savard, get in there. Let's see what you can do. Maybe we can... well, Detroit's trying to catch us, actually. This has got some playoff matchup implications, does this quick 2-game series. Nice little win right there. That should put us beyond Detroit's reach. Beautiful. And the Ottawa Senators, for the 7th year in a row, make the playoffs. And they do so in convincing fashion. Beautiful. All right. So wins. Carey Price with 40. Let's see. Savard had 30, but we had a good backup effort this year. Points. Johnny Gaudreau with 106. We are not up there. Assists. Nick Backstrom with 84. Carlson was our leading guy with 54. Goals. Ovechkin with 52. Our leading guy was Turris with 27. Team standings. In the Atlantic Division, we had 102 points. We finished above the Toronto Maple Leafs, setting ourselves up for a matchup against the Florida Panthers, it looks like. There is the Western Conference. Very, very good year, I must say. The fact that we were able to salvage that without making a trade, makes good. Stream Batman? Yeah, we can do that later. Not later tonight, but later. All right, so statistic, boys. Just like last year, 102 points, another great season. We did allow a lot of goals against, though. We weren't the greatest defensive team like we've been in previous years. All right, but that's okay. We're in the playoffs once again, and we've proved that once we can get into the playoffs, anything is possible. Anything is possible. All right, so let's just do a whole little setup here for the playoffs. 84 assists for Backstrom, I know, right? This is what I'm saying. I wasn't going to be able to trade for him. Him and Ovi were just tearing it up together. What am I going to do? All right, so progress reports. Let's see if anyone grew. Ron Callahan. Lindholm grew some more. 98, my God. All right. Goaltenders. No, Mackenzie Savard refuses to grow during the season. And neither did Rudy Schaefer. That's okay. Karaninen, Lettinen, and Inglis. Remember about Inglis. Hoping for some growth out of him. All right, so we're going up against the Florida Panthers. Shall we take a look at what we're going up against? Oh, man, you know what this is? This is the series of the two best defenders in the NHL, isn't it? Aaron Ekblad versus Hampus Lindholm. Should be interesting. So Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau, Dylan Strome, 91, my God. Nick Bonino, 86. Second line, Patrick Berglund, 85. Alexander Barkov, 90. Nick Bjugstad, 84. Third line, Brendan Peary. Quinton Howden? I don't know his first name. And then the right winger, Motry. Fourth line, Nicolishin Scognamiglio. Oh my God. And Hodgson. You gotta like their 1-2 punch there down the middle with Dylan Strome and Alexander Barkov. That's a very nice 1-2 punch down the middle. I must say I'm jealous of that a little bit. And of course, Aaron Ekblad. So you know, these guys, they're a team that has the core positions of a good NHL team down. The first and second line center with the first line defenseman. And then Jonathan Huberdeau, there's a bona fide winger for you guys. So power play, penalty kill, these guys are going to have studs. Goaltenders, and they have Frederick Anderson and Battaglia, 287s. So it's a series of the goaltender that I didn't sign. I went with Robin Lehner. So you know what? Let me just go to season stats. Scognamigliogli. Ekblad is 97. Yes, boys. You're done. Everyone's saying I'm done. Oh, thanks a lot. Stats for the playoffs. Stats for the season. Fuck. Going for another beer. That'll help my speaking. You know what? Hang on one second. Is that rest in peace that you guys typing because of the damn stream, or because you guys think we're dead? Rest in peace. If the stream's down, hit refresh. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. You're done, son? All right, Dom says I'm just done. All right. Forwards. So let's see who got what for the season for us. Mika Zibanejad, our leading point man with 56. Jaden Schwartz, 54. Kyle Turris, 54. So we didn't get a lot of offense. Dadonov with 51. Burakovsky. Ew, that's not a good season for Andrei Burakovsky. Travis Konechny, 20 goals, though. That's nice. All right, all these guys down here. Defensemen. Let's see. Ooh, Erik Karlsson with 71 points. Hampus Lindholm with 69. Now, boys, we have to decide which goaltender gets the start. Should it be the veteran Robin Lehner, who's been in this spot before, knows how to get it done, or should it be the rookie Mackenzie Savard, who had a good start to the season, but certainly dropped off? When you look at Robin Lehner's stats, boys, I mean, 20 wins, 7 losses, goals against 2.27, and a save percentage of 92.25. I think Robin Lehner should get the game 1 start. What do you guys think? Lehner. Some people are saying Savard. Lehner. There's some more Lehner. Savard, 69. LOL. Ooh, Savard, Lehner. See, boys, Lehner. See, if you want Savard to be the goalie, right? But you have to treat this like I've treated any other year. When I was in trouble this year, I went to Robin Lehner to get me out of the jam. We're in the playoffs. Robin Lehner's been there for us in the past. I'd love to see Lehner versus Frederick Anderson, all right? So I'm going with Robin Lehner. He's getting the start. Both teams with 48 wins during the regular season. They were harder to beat in regulation than we were. They have home ice advantage. First live stream playoff simulation, boys. Let's see how this goes now. Oh, my God. All right, first period, 0-0 game. They're out shooting us 12-5. I'm going for another drink. Hang on a second here. Start Dubois. Oh, yeah. I'll get right on that. Oh, some people are not liking my decision for Robin Lehner. Oh, well, coach makes a decision. End of story. Second period, 1-1 game. All right, Dylan Strome, 91 overall on the first line, or was it second line? It was the first line, right? Cody Ceci, though. I'm glad I didn't trade him last year for Pietrangelo. Third period. Come on now, Ottawa. On the road. Power play. I know you guys can do this. You've been here before. Power play. They can't get it done. But a big goal by Mika Zibanejad. He had a great season, and that's enough for the Ottawa Senators to take Game 1. What a great performance by Robin Lehner. 32 save effort. 1 goal against. Ottawa, 1 up. There we go. We have hope. You putting this on YouTube, Johnny? Yeah, I'll be putting this on YouTube. It's going to be like a fucking 4-hour video, but what are you going to do? There's not enough time before NHL 16. We're going to go off in style. There you go. Zibanejad. Yes, everyone's cheering in the fucking chat. Yeah, boys. Fucking show your support for Mika Zibanejad and Robin Lehner. The Super Swedes get it done. All right, so game number 2. Here we go. They're going crazy in the chat. The fans love it. The Super Swedes. All right, boys. Game 2. First period. All right. Dylan Strome, the only one to score for Florida so far. Second period. All right. You know what? I gotta pretend that this is not a video for YouTube. I'm gonna lose my voice. I just gotta relax through these, especially if we're gonna have 4 potential series for 3 years, man. No way. Come on now, boys. We're only down by 1. The clutch Senators have done it in the past. Can we tie up the game in the third? Come on, baby. Aaron Ekblad's out there. He's logging so many minutes. Dmitry Kulikov scores a goal late. That might be enough for Florida. Yes, it is. They answer back with a Frederik Andersen shutout. 3-0 for the Florida Panthers, even though we outshot them 41-24. All right. Both goaltenders. I'm not gonna blame Robin Lehner for that one, boys. We didn't get any offense. It is what it is. It's just a playoff loss. Not making any line changes. Game over. Rest in peace. It's 1 loss, baby. Don't worry about that. Don't spam emotes, says the great Domsky. Oh no, here we go. When's the next Batman video coming out? Oh, soon. I got too much content for you guys. Live streams, YouTubes. Just wait, son. It'll be out soon. So game 3 in Ottawa. Home ice advantage. Daniel Alfredson, Chris Phillips in the press box. Come on, baby. Let's get this done. First period. All right. Hampus Lindholm, the big horse on the blue line with a big slap shot. Getting it done. Very nice, son. They're out shooting this, though, 13-7. Come on now, Ottawa. Second period. Ooh, Robin Lehner. The fans are not going to like that one. Howden, Barkov, Bjugstad, and a shorthanded goal by Jonathan Huberdeau to give them a 4-1 lead after the second. That one's killer. Third period, and Hodgson gets a goal. 2 seconds in, a wrist shot. How the fuck did he skate up to the circle within 2 seconds and shoot? Jaden Schwartz gets one on Anderson. All right, we're going to have to... Wait a minute. Andrei Burakovsky. Wait a minute. We got a game here. The fans at least have something to cheer about. How much did that Hodgson goal really suck right now? And the Ottawa Senators are going to lose this game as well. Time for a line change. Robin Lehner, I did not like that. We got to give the kid a chance. We got to give the kid, Mackenzie Savard, a chance to play in the playoffs. And after that kind of second period. Yeah, Mackenzie, yeah, start Savard. There it is. Start Savard. All right, boys, I'm going to it. Mackenzie Savard. He's getting in there. All right. Bleed, Stone, Callahan. Callahan dropped to an 81. He's getting back on the 4th line. There you go. Stone, you can move over there with Bleed. All right. And he's probably penalty kill. I got to take Callahan off there. Yeah, Callahan dropped. Konecki, let me put Bleed out there. There you go, boys. Callahan dropped. I spot that. All right. Here we go. No, we're only down 2-1 of the series, boys. We're only down 2-1 of the series. What happened in our last 2 playoff rounds? We had that lead. The computers came back. We can do it as well. The Ottawa Senators, the clutch Senators. We've been here before. We can do it again. Come on now, Ottawa. All right. Mackenzie Savard getting his first chance to play in the playoffs. His first career playoff game. What will the young Canadian do for us? Mackenzie in Ottawa. The fans are cheering him. What will happen? First period. Oh, good job, boys. Kyle Turris and Hampus Lindholm. Beautiful. All right, they're giving the kids some goal-scoring support, and we're out shooting them 15-11. Seems like Ottawa came to play tonight, boys. Keep it up. Second period. All right, beautiful job. Beautiful job. 2-0 lead. We have the routine in place. We're a great defensive team. Lock the door. Lock it. Shut it closed and lock it up. Kyle Turris gets some insurance. Oh, Burakovsky gets even more insurance, and that should be all she wrote. The Ottawa Senators. Jonathan Huberdeau breaks up Mackenzie Savard's shutout bid. But he still had a great playoff game, not allowing them to score into the third period. A 1-goal against, 27-shot save, playoff debut for Mackenzie Savard. The kid is, I need a clutch goaltender, man. Savard, boys. Come on, everyone. Give it up for Mackenzie. I got these young kids here. I didn't trade any of them. They're coming through for us. We've seen Dadonov come through. Oliver Ekman-Larsson's been injured with an abdominal strain. Estimated return is May 4th. You can't play through a strained abdominal? See, this is what Don Cherry says about those super Swedes come playoff time, you know? All right. So we're going to have to make some changes here. Weirkosh, get in there. McNabb, get your ass in there. Power play. Yeah, this one hurts us. This one hurts us. Weirkosh. This one hurts us, boys. Weirkosh. Oh, shit. Weirkosh. Yeah, Weirkosh. Braun? No, Braun's already... Cody Ceci. Get Cody Ceci in there. A penalty kill. There you go. You're done. People are saying I'm done. People are saying the injury is gonna, it's gonna be the end for the Ottawa Senators. Have you guys not noticed that injuries are a part of the playoff run? I've always run into them every single year. It's about that depth, baby. It's about that depth. Shootout lines. What did I not do? Oh, here we go. Cody Ceci. Not that it matters. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's all right there. Ekman Larson, we're going to play for him. Another Super Swede in the press box, along with Daniel Alfredson. All right? Come on now. Here we go. So the series is tied 2-2. Home ice advantage goes to Florida. We're going back. Here we go, boys. LOL. Depth. Mackenzie Savard's second playoff start on the road. Let's see if he can handle the chirps in the crowd. First period. All right, Jaden Schwartz gets the lead. Good job, boys. That's what we need, that early lead. Keep it up now. Second period. All right, Mika Zibanejad. Going for a drink, boys. Routine in place once again. Hang on a sec. Beautiful. Third period. Can the Ottawa Senators shut the door again? Second game in a row. They've gotten through 5 minutes. They've gotten through 10 minutes. They've gotten down to 15 minutes. Mackenzie Savard, first career playoff shutout, baby. He gets it. Oh, the rule is, boys, you don't mention it before the final whistle. Mackenzie Savard. His team gets outshot 31-28, but we win 3-0. Mackenzie Savard, 2-0 in the playoffs. Oh, we got some funny jokes. Why would he be afraid of the chirps of a 9,000 populated crowd? Oh, come on. It's a playoff game. Florida's got Aaron Ekblad. This is year 7. They're selling out, aren't they? Come on. Super Savard. Savard the savior. Savard is a fucking beauty. Savage Savard. Look at all these nicknames. Well, boys, it's all well and good to do that, but a goaltender, you got to have that kind of game in an elimination style. I have 2 chances now to end it. Mackenzie, don't give me any mindset or any temptation to go back to Robin Lehner for a Game 7. You have the chance to go up 3-0 in your playoff career and end the playoff bid of the Florida Panthers before it even gets started, all right? Send us off to the second round here, Mackenzie. You can do it, kid. Here we go, boys. Game 6 in Ottawa. Senators are riding high off their young kid, their young prospect. Oh, excuse me. Let's see if he can continue it. Here we go, boys. First period. All right, Erik Karlsson. Captain Karlsson gets a goal on Frederik Andersen. The Super Swedes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Come on now. Just keep it going. We're out shooting them 15-7. Keep it up now. Second period. Ooh, there it is. So they got one back. That's all right. That's all right. Come on now, offense. We're playing great defensively, 24 shots to 10, but we need some more offense, all right? Come on, you guys have got to beat Frederik Andersen. Don't let this go to 7. I don't feel good about it going to 7. Third period, Jaden Schwartz gets a power play goal. Will that be enough for the Ottawa Senators? Jaden Schwartz gets 2 goals in the same power play. What a beast clutch performer. And that gives the Senators the routine once again. 10 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Mackenzie Savard. Oh my God. Only allows 2 goals over 3 games. And vaults the Ottawa Senators to the second round. 3-0 is the kid in the playoffs. And we have 2 goaltenders that we can go back and forth from. This is beautiful. And the Ottawa Senators, boys, moving off to the second round. Yes. The fans are going crazy for Jaden Schwartz and Mackenzie Savard. Yes, boys. Yes. Spoiler. Savard for president. It's Savard for prime minister. He's Canadian. Come on now. All right, so let's see who we have in the next series. I have a big buzzkill for you guys coming up. But you know what? If you guys want me to be drinking all night, it's going to be happening. I'm drinking that Molson Canadian as well, so it's going to be running through me like shit through a goose. All right, so round 2 up against the Montreal Canadiens. But boys, piss break. I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Here we go. Good to go. Let's start it up, boys. Round number 2 against the Montreal Canadiens. So, just looking back in the history books, you know, it sucked last year to get kicked out in the first round, but to make it back into the playoffs and get past the first round, you know, we're keeping up this 7-year run of success that we've had here in Ottawa. Obviously, you'd want to win the Stanley Cup every single year. You can't. But this is, you know, we're shaping up to be kind of like a modern-day Detroit Red Wings. Obviously, we have a long way to go before we get to like 23, 24 in a row. But still, it's nice. It's a good run. Second round again. 7 years, only 2 first-round exits. 5 others have been, you know, seconds or higher. So it's a good little run here for Ottawa. I got no problem with this team. So going up against the Montreal Canadiens, we're going to keep the lineups the exact same. Let's take a look at what we're going up against here. D-lines, NHL. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, so Montreal. Let's see here. Max Pacioretty, 90 sniper. Great. Alex Galchenyuk, 90 playmaker. Bozen, 85 playmaker. Second line, Hudon, 83. Stastny, 83. Gallagher, 86. Third line, Delarose, 85. Eller, 84. Hamonic, 84. Fourth line, Sherbak, 83. Alfaro, 81. Weiss, 83. I gotta say, that's a very nice offensive line. That's the kind of lineup I'd actually build when I look at it. Second line could use maybe a little bit higher overall in the middle and a sniper, but I love their 2 studs in the first line, then depth all down there, all depth. Plenty of two-way forwards, and oh my God, so many two-way forwards. Jesus Christ. Rest in peace. Whenever you guys say rest in peace, it screws me. Because I think the fucking stream's dead. Alright, rest in peace because they're going to beat me. Great, okay, I get that. Why don't you say something like, you know, you're going to get wrecked or something. Rest in peace. Yeah, rest in that depth, though. Rest in, everyone's saying it. Great. Alright, defensively. PK Subban, man, with a 91 two-way defender. That is outstanding. One of the best defensemen in the NHL, clearly. Jared Tenorti, 86 defensive defenseman. So here's where their depth drops off a little bit. Hampus Lindholm destroys PK Subban. Carlson destroys Tenorti. CC destroys Pruden. All right. When Oliver Ekman-Larsson comes back, he'll destroy Alexei Emlin. CC and Weirkosh destroy Beaulieu and Desjardins. So we have them covered defensively, which is nice. But then goaltenders, don't worry, Price will be the starting goaltender. 95 overall, right? So obviously I want to win. But the stream stopped. Yeah, I'm sure it did. Obviously, I want to win, but you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose to these guys. You can never assume anything with a 95 overall goaltender. And their power play penalty kill. Think about it. Like the power play 90-90-91 with their Galchenyuk, Pacioretty, and Subban, and their penalty kills will have those guys with the 95 overall goaltender. So we got to beat them 5-on-5, but they have the depth, right? So they had a better regular season than us, 51 wins. We're fighting an uphill battle here. Not too many times in the last few years we've been the underdog in the playoffs, but we are clearly the underdog this time. So here we go, boys. The stream is RIP. Get the hell out of here. Price is starting, don't worry. In Montreal, Mackenzie Savard versus Price. Ooh, and Lindholm gets an early goal. Ooh, Price is not starting. We have to win this game. S. Smith is in the net. What are they thinking over there in Montreal? Those goofballs. All right, here we go. First period. All right, they get it back. Brendan Gallagher on Mackenzie Savard. Boys, man, we're out shooting them 14-4, and it's tied 1-1. They have a backup in the net. Mackenzie, you've got to outplay this goaltender. End of story, all right? Second period. All right, there you go. Travis Konechny. I don't know, was that his first goal in the playoffs now? Good job, buddy. Third period, going for a beer. Hang on a second. Here we go. Come on, boys. We need some more offense for your team. Power play, help them out. Couldn't do it. Will Mackenzie Savard outduel the other goaltender? This is perfect, Mackenzie. I think CT Whale had a really good nickname for him. Savage Savard, because he's been savagery so far, man. Holy shit, 4-0. And that was a game that he literally won. They could have easily scored 2. He went up against their backup goaltender and took him to school. Oh, no! Dadonov! He's injured. May 3rd, replaced player. He may be back for the next game. Hang on. We're going into May. He's only going to miss a few games. 1 game at most. Ekman-Larsson's back. Beautiful. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He's back. All right, so let me get Ekman-Larsson back in there. Boom. Dadonov goes down with an injury, boys. It's not good. Everyone's going to be talking about him now. But we have Oliver Ekman-Larsson back, which is a very good thing. We needed him back. Ekman-Larsson, penalty kill, Braun and Ceci. I'll leave that. Dadonov, everyone's upset that Dadonov got injured. It's all right, boys. He'll push through it. He's a beast. He'll be fine. Weirkosh, yep. Extra attacker, goaltender. Now, did Dadonov come back? Let me just take a look. Dadonov, did he come back? No, I don't think he did. So we're going to have to play a game without Dadonov. Dadonov, don't. You know what? I'm going to take that donation and give it to the Dadonov Injury Fund. He's going to need it. I need him back right away. Thank you for the support there, Dadonov. All right, let's get second line. Let's get Bleed up there, all right? Let's get Bleed, and then we'll move Abdelkader up just for one game. And then power play. I don't want Condra on the power play. That would be a waste. Let's get Bleed in there. Let's see what he can do. I think Dadonov, that was it for Dadonov, right? So, yeah, okay, so we're good. All right, so here we go. Game number 2. Evgeny Dadonov has been injured, but we have Oliver Ekman-Larsson back. Let's see if the Montreal Canadiens put Carey Price in the net, or do they continue to goof up? First period. Oh, baby. They have Smith in the net again. What are they doing? They're not starting Carey Price. Is he injured? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Burakovsky on Smith and Bleed on Smith. This is incredible. Another game. Mackenzie, you've got to win, baby. You can do it. Second period. Oh, wait a minute. Can you do a face cam, please, Johnny? Get the hell out of here. Second period. Oh, baby. We're getting to this backup. Zabinajad, Burakovsky. Pacioretty gets one on McKenzie. But McKenzie's played pretty good so far. He's 4-0 in the playoffs. I don't think he allows 4 in the third period in a playoff game. The guy's clutch. What the hell are they doing over there? Michel Therrien. What the fuck? Start Carey Price. The Ottawa Senators take a 2-0 series lead. Injuries. He may be injured. You're right. I could check the injuries. Why would he be in the backup role, though, if he wasn't injured? Like, we saw him in the backup role. Like, you can't be injured in the backup role. Okay, hang on. Let me get Dadonov back in here. He's going to be back. And then I'll take a look at Carey Price. Dadonov, get back for the next game. Come on, there you go. Evgeny Dadonov. He's back. Good job. All right, Bleed. Boom. Abdelkader. Boom. Condra. Dadonov. Boom. Condra, push. Power play, got to get Dadonov back in there instead of Bleed. Poof, very good. All right, so I'll take a look at the injuries. Okay, but let me just go back to the view lines here, because if the goaltender's injured, he's not going to play a backup. He's going to be scratched. They got to bring up somebody else. See, he's a backup. What are you fucking doing? How does that make sense? Unless he's got a day-to-day injury and they're just like nursing him. But what the hell, man? Injury report. Let's take a look at this. The Montreal Canadiens. They have no injuries. I take that back. Michel Therrien's got a head injury. The fuck he's thinking, man? He's not starting Carey Price, the best goaltender in the world, in the playoffs? Well, you think you're some coaching genius? Oh, I know. I'll play reverse psychology. I won't start the best goalie. They won't be expecting that. The fuck you thinking over there? Jesus, maybe it's time that Quebec does become its own damn country. They don't think straight. Hashtag rig. What the hell did I do? I didn't rig shit. I didn't rig nothing. Auto rotation is off, Johnny. That's not my fault. Goalie rotation, you fuck. How is it? Okay, fine. I'll turn off the automated goalie rotation. That's not my fault, though. The game shouldn't. Price is pulling a Patrick Waugh. Oh, Price is refusing to play. Oh, I see. All right. Goalie rotations on. There you go. I didn't cheat shit. Don't give me that shit. Rigged. All right, well, we'll see what happens. I just turned it back on, all right? You know what? Hang on a second. I was kind of busy looking at the chat there. I want to make sure I didn't accidentally change anything wrong. The series is done for me. Superstar. Injuries is still on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, it's back on. Price is pulling a Bishop. Rigged. It's not rigged, cheater. Yeah, all right. Game number 3, home ice advantage. Let's see if Price is in the net or not. That shouldn't be the case, but whatever. Here we go. First period. All right. Shots are pretty even. 10-11. Ottawa has got one more shot. Come on now, Mackenzie. You're tearing it up so far. Keep her going, son. Second period. Ooh. They still got Smith in there. Don't start with me. I'm telling you, there's a rift between Therrien and Carey Price. Maybe I should trade for Carey Price in the offseason. He's not happy over there in Montreal. Come on, take advantage. Carey Price could be back at any time. We got to go up 3-0. Come on now, Ottawa. Yeah, baby. Ryan Callahan. A waste of $6 million? I don't think so. I've always had good luck with $6 million players. Brad Richards, Callahan. Will it be enough? Mackenzie Savard. Oh, baby. Cody Ceci. Oh. What is that now for Mackenzie? 6-0 in the playoffs? Or is it 5-0? When did he come in again? What is Mackenzie Savard in the playoffs now, boys? Let me know. Rigged. Rest in peace, Montreal. Trade for Price. Price is just taking a really long shit. Rigged. Price is done for. So stupid. Therrien's an idiot. What's Mackenzie Savard's record now in the playoffs? I need to know. 6-0? What a beast! Jesus, this guy gets it done. Oh. Beer, baby. The drink of champions, clearly. Rigged. What do you want from me? Cheers. Appreciate it, Rigged. Hey, this is the thing. It's a live stream. All you guys freaking, saying that, oh, Johnny's got a separate save file. He just goes back. I ain't doing it. It's live. You can see everything that I'm doing here. Don't you dare start with me. Ottawa Senators are up 3-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. We know that this is not the end. So come on. Just keep on going. Get out those broomsticks. Let's sweep these Habs back home, baby. Home ice. First period. All right, I'll take that. They're out shooting us 12-6. Maybe Carey Price is back. Who knows? Second period. Oh, baby. And Smith is still in the net. Carey Price. If they had player morale in this game, oh, man, he'd be pissed off. Third period. Will the Ottawa Senators be able to sweep the Montreal Canadiens and get back to the Eastern Conference Finals? Kyle Turris with a power play marker. They got the routine in place. Savage Savard moving to 7-0 in the playoffs. Ah! Yes. Luck. 800 people in there. Welcome, everyone. What the fuck, Rigged? Hacks. Damn, what a goof. It's not my fault. I did nothing wrong. It's the game's fault. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, baby. I got 2 goaltenders. The goalie was still 85 overall. Still decent. You cheat. Fuck it. I win. We're off to the Eastern Conference Finals, boys. Price is stoned off his ass. Will he beat the Hamburglar? Clutch. Luck. Price is going through depression. What beer, Canadian? Rig John. I assassinated Carey Price. What the fuck? I'm telling you, they got to fire close. Oh, the Battle of Ontario Eastern Conference Final. Are you kidding me? Ooh. This should be a good one, boys. The Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators. Don Cherry's Leafs. They still have JVR. They still have Kessel, Kadri, Nylander. Oh, fuck. Look at this. I'm going for a drink. Hang on. I gotta wait for these. Yes, here come the chat. Hear it all about the Leafs. This is going to be good. All right, so the Battle of Ontario, boys. Hang on. I'm going for a nice... Oh, I got to slow down a little bit. I want to do a lot more tonight. All right. Here we go. They do look like a good team, actually. First line, James Van Riemsdyk, 89 sniper. Nazem Kadri, 86 sniper. Phil the Thrill Kessel, 89 sniper. All right, so Anonymous, appreciate it, buddy. A very good first line for the Toronto Maple Leafs, all snipers. Second line, Richard Panik, 86. Brendan Lipsick, 85, and William Nylander. A very good second line. Sniper, two-way forward, playmaker. Oh, fucking rigged. Appreciate it, buddy. Third line, Timashov. I'm butchering that, I know I am. Probably a drafted player, 84 playmaker. Gauthier, 85 power forward. Leo Komarov, 82 grinder. And then the fourth line, Lawson Krause, 82. Sundstrom, 80. And Aury, 83. You know, same thing as the Montreal Canadiens. JVR and Kessel, 89 snipers as well. So, and plenty of other snipers. Kadri and Panik and William Nylander's a playmaker. So offensively, they're going to be good, and they have good depth as well. Defensively, Morgan Riley, 89 offensive defenseman. So you got to watch. Oh, God, never mind. I thought why the fuck is Matt Finn on there first when you have Sean Day? 289s and an 87, then 284s and an 82. They're arranged a little bit weird, but they have a very good defensive core here in Toronto as well. Oh my God. Granato. And goaltenders Jim Reimer and Jonathan Bernier. So they went with these two guys, so we have an advantage in the net right here. But the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right. Let's take a look at if they have any injuries or not. Injury report for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nothing. All right, so here we go. Where's Fagoof? Fagoof's a 76. But Phaneuf probably retired by then. Yeah, because if he drops, he could have retired. All right, so here we go, boys. We do have home ice advantage against the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's see what's going to happen here. Phil the Thrill Kessel, James Van Riemsdyk, Nazem Kadri. Will we be able to solve Jim Reimer, though? Mackenzie Savard is 7-0 in the playoffs. He's tearing it up. Let's see if he can continue that. First period, baby. Yeah, Justin Abdelkader. A late ball-breaking goal with 18 seconds left. Outshooting them 14-6. Keep it up, boys. Second period. All right, we got another one. Richard Panik got a power play goal, but Hampus Lindholm with a nice goal for us as well. 23 shots to 15. We have a 1-0 lead. Offense, I need you. Mackenzie's been great for us, but he's going to crack eventually. He needs some help here, offense. Power play. Couldn't get it done. 10 minutes left. No way. Is he that savagery? He is! Mackenzie Savard goes to 8-0. He's gone through 3 teams in the playoffs so far, and he hasn't lost one. Oh my God, he finished off the first round 3 games, swept the second round 4 games, and now started off the third round the first game. Oh my God, Mackenzie Savage Savard, you're an absolute animal. I wish I had more time to simulate with you, man. The future looks very bright with this kid. All right, let's just keep on going. What the fuck? Mackenzie Savard. But you know, it was a good year for him. He had the regular season, but then he lost his job to Robin Lehner, so, you know, he wanted it even more. So it was good growth for him. Anonymous, appreciate it, buddy. Ottawa Senators going into Game 2, home ice, Toronto. Looking for goals out of Kessel and JVR. They need their offense to step up. Come on now, Ottawa. Just shut them down. All right, get on that fat cookie-eating motherfucker and just take him down. Don't let him score anything. First, oh, wait a minute. John Top Domsky. What the fuck? First period. All right, baby. Travis Konechny, shorthanded goal. You geniuses who told me to put him on the penalty kill. Oh, you know what? It's a super sweet. You too. Cheers, all you guys with your good strats. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Come on now, boys. Second period. All right, I'll take that. Man, we're killing them. Our roster players are killing these guys. 27 shots to 12. Need some offense, though. Come on now, Ottawa. Need some offense. Ooh, and Granato gets a goal on Mackenzie. Ooh, Phil Kessel. Mackenzie gives up the lead in the third, but Travis Konechny, he gets one back, helping his goalie out. Help out Mackenzie. Andre Burakovsky. Play for the goalie, boys. He's a youngin' and he's going to make mistakes. You guys can help him out, though. 9-0. 9-0. Mackenzie Savard. What a beautiful bitch. He had some mistakes there in the third period, but his veteran core helps him out. Oh, Travis Konechny, 2 goals. Andre Burakovsky gets a goal. And the Ottawa Senators are up 2-0. 2-0. Getting ahead of myself there. 2-0. 2-0. 9-0, boys. The savage Mackenzie Savard, 9-0 in the playoffs. What a beast. Somebody's saying he's 9,999 overall. You may be right. This kid. And think about the growth that this guy may get if we can continue this shit. Not a single line change. The streak! This is going to be better than the Undertaker streak. Here we go, boys. They better not have Brock Lesnar on this goddamn team. Here we go. In Toronto, in the ACC. Matt Sundin's in town, and he's chirping Daniel Alfredson. Well, I'm just going to throw a stick into the fans then, piece of shit. Here we go. First period. Ooh, it's a good period. 9 the shots. All right, come on now, offense. Help out your goaltender. Second period. Ooh, bleed. The shorty again. We're getting plenty. Broder is a wuss. Thanks, buddy. Bleed gets a shorty, and James Van Riemsdyk with a power play marker. So on the same penalty, I think we got a shorty and they got a power play. So it was even right there. Third period, shots are even. Play for your goalie here, Ottawa. You can take a commanding 3-0 series lead. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Penalty kill. Good job. 15 minutes left. It's a tight game. A series swinging game. 5 minutes left. What's gonna happen? Ooh, all right. So, boys, Mackenzie Savard, he's going to play now in his first overtime game in the playoffs. Will that clutch factor come through? Will that clutch factor come through? Is he the real deal here? When it gets to overtime, a goaltender can win it. All right? What's going to happen? Overtime period. This is huge. Come on, baby. Overtime in the ACC. And Stuart Percy, he ends the streak for Mackenzie Savard. He couldn't get to 10-0. Stuart Percy, not only does he end the streak, but he gets the Leafs right back in the series. Oh, 2-1. All right. Damn it, man. That would have been nice if we could have gone 10-0. Just keep on winning with him. He had a great game, though. You can't even blame him for that game. He got to overtime with only 1 goal against. Our offense didn't show up in that one. All right. 9-0-1, people are saying. That's true, I guess. Yeah. All right. But we got bigger fish to fry than worrying about Mackenzie Savard's streak here. They're only down 2-1. This is the difference between going up 3-1 and being tied 2-2. Come on now, Ottawa. You got to get this done. Ekman Larson, I want to see you get some goals here. Jaden Schwartz, you as well. Turris, let's go, baby. First period. All right, I'll take that. Good job, boys. Mackenzie Savard, you only got him the 1 goal in the last game. I need the offense. What's going on now? Toronto's got snipers. They're not good defensively. They've never been good defensively. Don't let them start now. Second period. Ooh, Toronto gets 2. Stuart Percy gets another. Morgan Riley. They're getting goals from their defensemen. Mika Zibanejad gets us back within 1. Come on now, boys. Third period. What's going to happen? Can the Ottawa Senators get back within this game? Just got to get 1, boys. You just got to get 1. Are you going to go through another game where you only score 1 in 60 minutes? Timishov gets a goal, and that's going to be all she wrote. We got 1 late. Oh, Justin Braun. I would have been enough, but Mackenzie Savard, you can't blame him. Our offense has been nowhere the last few games. All right, Toronto. That's how it's going to be. I didn't even get a lot of goals in the first 2 games as well, so you know what? It's time for another line change. It's time for a line change. We got to get some offense going against the Toronto Maple Leafs. All right, coaching options. You know, they have all those snipers on the first line. I'm going to try something here. Turris, you're going to go with Burakovsky. I'm going to load up with snipers. They want to go sniper. I'll go sniper, playmaker, sniper. Let's see what happens. My guys are better defensively. All right. And then Zibanejad, you're going to play with Dadonov and Konechny. There you go. Curtis Lazar. I'm going to move Abdelkader up there with Bleed. There you go. Nice little gritty third line right there. Power play. Burakovsky. I'm going to move Dadonov up there. I need Dadonov up. Burakovsky, there you go. Yep, 4-man power play. Let's switch up Jaden Schwartz with Burakovsky. I need a change up there. And you know what? Zibanejad, I'm taking you out. I'm going with Travis Konechny. God damn it. Penalty kill. We're going to leave all that the same. All right? And we're still going to go with Mackenzie Savard. But I need some offense now. All right? We need some offense. Toronto's not a good team. Their goaltenders are average. We got to get some offense here. So let's go. Let's get into that third period going in with 3 goals rather than with 1. Back home, the series is tied 2-2. Eastern Conference Finals. Battle of Ontario. This is getting big. First period. Yo! All right. He gets 1 on Mackenzie. We get 1 as well. Cody Ceci. Shots are 13-8. Come on now, Toronto. Muscle memory. Come on now, Ottawa. You can do this. Second period. 1-1 again. Kadri and Curtis Lazar. Even games right here, boys. Even games. Third period. Come on now, Mackenzie. You can do it, baby. I know you can. Couldn't score in the power play. Ottawa had their chances. 5 minutes left. Are we going to overtime again? Yes, we are. For the second time in the series, we're going to overtime. Toronto took it the first time. I got to go for a cheers. Maybe that's good luck. Hang on a second here. Come on now, Mackenzie Savard. You got to be clutch for me here in the overtime session. You've got to be clutch. Overtime. Ottawa, Toronto. Series is tied 2-2. Who's going to take control? Power play. Couldn't get it done. Come on now, Ottawa. You can score. 5 minutes left. Stuart Percy. The second time he scores in overtime in the series. They're going to love him there in Toronto. And the Leafs take a 3-2 series lead. All right. So, boys, it's I got to do something else with the line changes. This is not going... A lot of people are not going to like this, but I got to do it. He's lost 3 games in a row now. He started off great, but I got to make one simple change. Or 2 simple changes. First, it's got to be Robin Lehner. You got to do it, all right? And it's got to be Dadonov on the first line. It's got to be done, all right? Dadonov goes on the first line with Kyle Turris. Dadonov is up there as well. And we're going back with Robin Lehner, all right? If I lose, you guys can blame me for not starting Savard, but I'm going with Robin Lehner. Lehner, people are saying Lehner was in that, Lehner was in for that goal? Lehner was in the net for that goal? Well, is there an injury? Hang on a second here. People are saying that Robin Lehner was in for that overtime goal. We don't have an injury. All right, well, whatever happens, happens here, boys. We're going back to the ACC. The Super Swedes have lost 3 straight after going up 2-0. We're going back with Robin Lehner. And Evgeny Dadonov on the first line. Will it be enough for Ottawa? We're going to do a real-time simulation. Let's see. Come on now, Ottawa. Yeah, baby, Kyle Turris. Oh, excuse me. Early goal. That's what we need. Yeah, baby, Justin Abdelkader. Get that early lead. Get that early lead for Robin Lehner. See, maybe... William Nylander gets one on Robin. 1 goal on 3 shots. That's not good, Robin. Second period time. Come on, offense. We need some more goals here. Need some more goals. Power play. Penalty kill. Oh, baby, Ryan Callahan. Good job. See, Robin Lehner, he goes in there and he gets everyone confident. The veteran, super sweet goaltender. Up by 2. Routine in place in the 3rd period in the ACC. And Jaden Schwartz gets a power play marker. We're going to 7, boys. We're going to 7. Robin Lehner comes in here. This is the versatility of the Ottawa Senators. They can make changes on the fly. Toronto gets 1 late with JVR. Is that going to be? No, it's not going to be. We're going to 7. We're going to 7, boys. Oh, my goodness gracious. Woo! Going for a drink. We are going to 7. Battle of Ontario. Everyone's in fucking town, all right? Matt Sundin, Daniel Alfredson, Don Cherry, Chris Phillips, Doug Gilmour, Wendell Clark. Why not? Hang on a second. Here we go, boys. Game 7, Toronto versus Ottawa. It's been a fantastic year, but we can really set our mark on history with our 3rd Eastern Conference final win in 4 years. All right? Come on now, Ottawa. Game 7. We got Robin Lehner in the net, Dadonov on the first line. Let's go, boys. Come on, baby. Oh, JVR, first shot, first goal. Are you kidding me? It's not going to be one of those games. Come on, Robin. Oh, my God. It's going to be one of those games, I bet you. They're going to get like 5 goals in the first. God damn it, Robin Lehner. Why couldn't you just fucking have a good one? All right. Oh. Now everyone's going to be saying should have started Mackenzie Savard. All right. Just slow it down here a little bit. Fucking hell. The choke. The choke starts big time. 2-0 lead for Toronto after 1. We just need to get within 1 before the end of the second period, all right? Just chip into the lead. Second period. Why can't I make a goaltender change myself right here? This is a piece of shit. Robin Lehner. Fuck! Had to be one of those fucking games. We had a great series. I can tell, man. I can tell when the game's going to be a blowout. There's like a glitch in this fucking game. When you start to simulate and the computers get like 2 goals in the first 3 shots, it's over. You might as well not even simulate. How do you guys give up 7? Fucking bullshit. Oh, Johnny, you suck. Wrecked. Fucking horrible. Should have started Mackenzie Savard. Horrible. Rest in peace. You're horrible. Choke. Oh, my God. And the Ottawa Senators lose in the Eastern Conference Finals to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Horrible, man. Up 2-0. They came back, won 3 straight. We tied it up to send it to Game 7, and an embarrassing Game 7 loss. Oh, how do you score 7 goals on us? Jesus. What a shitty simulation right there. God damn it. All right. Let's just get to the offseason. This is what this live stream is. We just keep on going forward. Oh my God, man. I'm happy with this year. I feel the performance during the season and the playoffs has helped raise. See, man, we were doing so good, and then we lose 3 straight to Toronto. We lose 4 or 5. Oh my God. After winning like 10 in a row, we lose 4 or 5. I'm not saying it's impossible, but the last game to lose 7-1, it's just like, fuck off, simulation. Give me something here. Jesus. Shouldn't be that bad. Fucking Lindholm is 98. Rest in peace. Trade Robin Lehner. Johnny gets fired. Yeah, I think it's time to trade. Well, we have to free up cap space now because of Hampus Lindholm. He's going to want a huge contract. Fuck, man. That pisses me off. We had our chance, boys. We had our chance. Could have got back to the Stanley Cup Finals in this year. We had our chance. Oh my God, Johnny, you rigged it. You rigged it. How did I fucking rig it? What are you talking about? Lindholm for McDavid? Get out of here. We gotta see what the contract situation's all about. So let me just simulate up here to the draft. Choke. Yeah, I know we choked. Don Cherry's loving it. I know. Fucking the Toronto Maple Leafs. They ended up losing though in the Dallas Stars, so it's like they couldn't even get it done for me. All right, so here's all the retirements. Let's see if Ottawa has anyone leaving. Ottawa, there you go. Callahan, Ryan Callahan's gone. So that $6 million contract didn't mean much. Dion Phaneuf was actually still on the team. He didn't even play. Oh, well. Oh, Ovechkin's gone as well. Ooh, games played. Bouwmeester, Ovechkin, Seabrook, Ryan Suter, Vanek Richards, Dustin Brown, Bergeron, Pavelski, Parise. A lot of guys are gone this year. Yep. Goaltenders, let's see. Cam Ward, Mike Smith. Okay.